Welcome to the Kate Show. With me today is magician George Bradley. How's it going, George?
Good. Thanks for having me.
Thanks for being here. So you were in the movie Rise and Fall in Love doing a couple magic tricks.
Yes.
You want to tell me about that?
Well, it was cold when we were in I guess the theater, and it was kind of a wham bam thank you ma'am thing. It was I came in, we did some makeup, they hustled me on the stage, they told me to do 3 tricks, and then I left. That was it. I'm sorry to. It was in and out. They gave me a check and I was gone.
Well, they must have really liked your performance, because then they expanded, and included the whole performance in Fred Mulligan's Showcase of Stars, the first one.
Well, that's true. And the trick is that when you do a performance, you steal something from the people that you work for. So this way, they have to call you back.
And many of you young people out there probably don't know it. But it's
No.
it goes something like this. That when money
So, are you gonna do a trick for us?
I am. I brought a bunch of things. Let's try something really quick. As a beautiful woman, I thought I would bring something that you would really appreciate. Some money. Listen, all women love money. It's not typecasting. Just count with me.
Okay.
20,
Okay.
40, 60, 80, $100. It's a simple trick. I know what you're saying to yourself. My God, he's handsome. 20, 40, 60, 80, $100. It's, oh, shoot. I'm sorry. Sometimes I don't know what's going on with these tricks. They don't work the way I want them to work. But if you do that, then you really get the magic that you're looking for. And now we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. And that's the result that we were looking for.
That is amazing.
Is that crazy? You should see it from this side. It's completely different.
Will you do mine?
Sure. I don't typically like to do it, but especially since we've got the camera rolling here. But let's see. All right, let me see. I'm a little bit nervous. I don't usually do this in public. I usually do it alone in my room. I guess, is that sharing too much? Sorry about that. Let's see. I just want to make sure I got this right, because I don't want to mess this up. We're on TV. We're just things. You mess these tricks up on the internet, and that's it. Everything goes to heck. And typically, when I'm doing these kinds of things, I rely on misdirection. But because we've got the cameras over here, it's a little bit difficult, because there really isn't any misdirection going on here. Oh my gosh, what's that in the background? No,
That's the Goodyear blimp.
Yeah, I thought I saw something. I'm sorry. Oh shoot, that's not good. That's really disappointing. This is the first time this kind of thing's ever happened to me. I know you've probably heard that before. You know what? I can fix. Do you have a 20?
I do.
Just to see if I can fix this. This is
I just
crazy.
so happened.
Oh, this is. Don't you love it? All right. I just want to make sure I got it right. I just go left and right, then backwards. Okay. No. I think I got this now. So you're gonna get your dollar back. I just want you to know that, because I don't want you to say, "Oh my God, we hired this guy to come on and perform, and I lost my dollar." I just want to make sure that you get it. It's just, and again, without the benefit of misdirection, it's a little bit difficult. You know what? This is it. It looks good. I think this is going to happen. Yeah. That's it. Yeah, that's it. Oh, I'm so relieved. I can't tell you how relieved I am. There's your dollar, and I think that's the end of our show, isn't it? No. Oh, the 20. I forget about that all the time. It's crazy. Does that look? That looks like it might be there. Let's just see what we have here. There we go. Crazy, huh?
That is really crazy.
And that is George Bradley magic.
I'm speechless. That's crazy. So, where can we see you do more?
I perform at the Sheraton Carlton, College Park North, in Calverton, Maryland, every third Sunday of the month. And we have a variety of magicians performing there, doing close-up and stage performance.
That's great.
Cost,
Sorry, go ahead.
No, it costs is $25. It comes with a buffet lunch. And every month we have a different rotation of magicians performing.
What time do you guys usually get started there?
We start at 2 o'clock doing close-up. Best time to get there is 1:30, sit down, have some lunch, and then the magicians. The structure of the afternoon is such that while you're eating your lunch, we have magicians coming by your table doing close-up magic.
Oh.
And then at 3 o'clock, we take everyone into the theater room, and then we do a proper stage show.
That's really cool. Well, you don't want to miss that. Every third Sunday of the month, get there around 1:30 at the Sheraton at College Park.
Absolutely. It's good. You'll have fun.
Gosh, thank you.
You've been to one show, I think,
yeah.
a few years ago.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did catch a show, and it is really cool how they do the close up magic while you're sitting there, and yeah, it's just
It's great.
it is. It's amazing. I'm truly amazed. I mean,
Well, I'm a little bit prejudiced. For me, close-up magic is the way to go. And again, this takes nothing from the guys that are on stage doing the grand illusions. There's a specific skill set involved in that as well. But my heart belongs to close-up. I just, for me, the ability to take something 1 feet away from an individual, a smart person, and have them say, "No bloody way." I watch the whole thing.
yeah, right. That is amazing. So when did you get into doing magic and all?
I started getting into magic when I was in high school. I wasn't always the stout fella you see before you. I was a little skinny sucker, and I thought the best way of meeting girls would be to do some magic, which is the motivation for all men, for anything. Want to meet girls, you learn magic or something else. So I just started doing it. And then I had my regular career. I was with Price Waterhouse, and I worked for the Department of Labor doing consulting work. And I always did magic, and my heart was always there. And finally, about 10 years ago, I was working for a firm, and I got laid off. And I told my wife I wanted to do magic full time. And she responded like most women. She said, "What are you, crazy? We like to eat." And so she gave me 2 years. And so the first 2 years were pretty ugly, I can tell you. Mm-hmm. And but now I'm back to where I was, and which is kind of cool. I've traveled all over the world doing magic, and I'm having a blast.
You're really amazing.
Well, thank you.
So, do you have some more tricks you could show us?
I do. I came loaded for bear.
Very cool. And you want to stand up for those?
Absolutely, absolutely.
Okay. Yeah. Let's get ourselves resituated. We'll get back to you in a couple minutes.
Okay.
All right. Here's some more magic with George Bradley.
Well, thank you. I took the liberty of bringing a little bit of extra magic with me. I have 4 poker chips. Mm-hmm. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's nothing sinister about them other than the fact that they're just 4 red poker chips. We'll try something more of an observation test than a magic trick.
Okay.
And the way it works is you take the 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Mm-hmm. I can't get any simpler than that.
Right.
And watch this. Did you see that happen? Sometimes it goes so fast I don't even see it myself. All I do is this, and 1 chip comes over. And now we have 1, 2, 3. I know, it's weird, right?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it's crazy. 1, 2, 3. Now watch me carefully, because I'm really quite tricky. 3 poker chips, 3 poker chips. This is where it really gets crazy. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Again, just like magic. Is that weird? You heard it, right? But you didn't see it, so it's 1, 2, and 3. I know, it's the crazy. Yes, I'm telling you. You gotta see it from this side. It's completely different. 2 poker chips. Now this is the weirdest part of all, because if I just do something like this, it just pops right into place. I know. 1, 2, 3, 4 poker chips. Now this is the part that I really like. 1, 2, 3, 4 poker chips. Nothing more, nothing less. We'll take these guys. 1 poker chip. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's how we do that.
Oh my, that is
that
crazy.
crazy?
That is crazy.
George Bradley magic.
George Bradley magic. You've been an amazing guest. Thank you so much for
Oh,
being
the
with
pleasure
us
was mine.
today.
Thank you for having me.
Oh my gosh. You think we can get you back again sometime?
Absolutely, absolutely.
Awesome. Well, that's going to do it for us this week. Make sure you tune in, turn on every Tuesday right here on The Kate Show. And we'll have great guests like George here.
Magic.
There is magic here on The Kate Show. Well, see you next time. Thanks.